So this is... Watch the back! Watch the... I can do this all night! I'm not proud!
Back off, dirtbag.
Moron! Get on up and dance to funky music.
Dropping out of Majestic was the best decision I ever made.
Heavy vibes, man.
Whoa, whoa. That third tab is really kicking in.
You okay up there?
Light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Whoa! An out-of-body
Playing pit. I loved you and the king and I. Face it, baby. Whoa.
Okay. If I can't be with the... Climb. Barb.
Up and away. Hey, run for your life.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
You want to
We
take
got
a step
him.
back.
10-4, all units stand down!
I don't get a little boom boom soon, I'm gonna lose it.
Teach the humans to cower in fear of the Furon god by raining destruction down upon them. Shoot, blast, kill, destroy. So says Arkvoodle, the astonishingly virile.
Where's the backup? I can't do this alone!
Do mommy, asshole!
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
Whoa. I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Come, lad. Destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docs.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier, Crypto.
Decadent capitalist vision?
I meant to do that.
Humans now fear me. My massive ego is momentarily massaged. Landing zone activated.
Like
That will do.
drop into a million. Well,
No human aircraft can move like that.
Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier.
I must.
I was so unfaithful.
Well done, Crypto. However, I've reviewed the dossier and discovered something disturbing. America is not the only target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orangeoff has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to derail our mission here in America. So it's off to Albion! Tally-ho what?
You think we cannot do this in Soviet Union? You will cease to levitate me this instant!
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
Target eliminated. Call them off.
Yes, sir! All units stand down!
Can I help you, soldier?
I've been on, leave. How's old General Armquist?
That loony? Dead. You know he tried to blow up one of our bases in the 50s.
Yeah, I heard that. So, how about that battle over, in the... we gave him what for, huh?
Yeah, we sure did. But at times like this, I wish for the good old days.
What days would those be?
When guys knew their civic duty. Next hippie I catch dodging a draft is gonna spit polish my boots till they shine! From inside his ass!
Ew. You sound a little tense. Anything I can do?
Yeah. Bring a hippie named Clayton Cartwell Jr. into the depot.
Scare those hippies refuse to be drafted. If they're not willing to go die young in a foreign country that poses no threat whatsoever to the United States, then what good are they?
Oh, would those hippies just stop dodging the draft already?
Freak!
I don't want to get sent against my will to die senselessly fighting little foreigners who don't want me in their country. I mean, I don't want to get up and go to work on Monday, but you don't see me bitching about it. Lucky the buzz haven't looked north of Coit Tower lately. Clayton sure did pick a handy hiding spot. That place is worse than Oakland. You are so clingy, man. Suddenly, I'm not feeling non-violent. Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
One, two, three, four. We don't want your stinking walk. We don't want your stinking walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want your stinking walk. Far out, man. We're reaching out. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Mommy! Talk me down some.
What's happening?
Watch it, man! Right on. You're the man, man.
That ain't enough for this.
I'm feeling groovy. Just call me G.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go.
Hell
no,
We won't go.
Hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. Good to see you faced up to your civic duty.
Tell it to my union!
God! Attention all units!
Clear the city! Who's there? Do mommy, asshole!
Albion, where the sun never sets and the natives never floss. Come and see me when you have a moment. I've a job for you. Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Oranchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Oranchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
Oh, very nice.
Let's drink a drink to Lily the Pink, the Pink.
What are those tunnel blokes on about? I couldn't understand a bloody word. Of course.
Sorry,
I don't
wanker.
speak Irish.
Diaphragm's in the shop. The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from the continent started showing up. Topsy-turvy!
Fancy that.
Crypto! I've detected an excavation site bustling with human activity. Perhaps they've discovered the ossified remains of their slack-jawed simian forebears. Check it out.
What's on this?
Never get black face me. Come back here, you miscreant.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Attention! Possible intruder at Green 20. Defense contingency plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Grey Zorky license plate 1LB-STLN, your lights are on.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
You should stand back.
Why did Orangeov choose this location? There are unexploded German bombs and gas pipes everywhere down here. Think I'll try out new gun.
You are only making it harder on self. It's too close.
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know? Okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another think coming.
Attention all agents, intruder alert! Proceed to command center where Comrade Agent Orangeov will defeat the intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority. Attention all agents, intruder alert! Proceed to command center where Comrade Agent Orangeov will defeat the intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority.
Let's talk about this now. Enough with flying. I must have been drunk.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
You are making my thumb.
But stop! What like yonder ray gun breaks?
I can be making you this.
Perhaps there's some misunderstanding.
Well, I...
I am God. This
Try not to worry. is enemy of revolution. KGB agents do not fire. The except. I must have been drugged. Get back here, Chopper!
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
Whoever this Ponsonby is, he seems awfully convenient.
Walk among us.
Contrived, even. Keep an eye on him, Crypto, and use him for all he's worth.
I seem to have served.
Somebody ring up the proper authorities.
Save me, please! Somebody save me!
Bad pills, man. Bad pills!
They come from outer space!
They walk amongst us!
Terribly? No! I say, put me down, or else! Here now!
Catch me! Ground control to Major Tom! This is Adam. Space leprechaun! Kindly step aside. Got you in my sights, you little twin. Oh, Lord, what's this then? Auxiliaries! Someone bring the doctor! Just... Here, cease and desist. Yeah, what's the bleeding on? They've come from outer space!
The other wife, and children, and a girlfriend, and more children. Oh, where the hell's the damn backup?
Police, out of the way! Come back here!
Right, Davies! Only... Everybody's gonna be... Sergeant Gilton!
Trees have invaded! Do you mind? Need to rest.
Anything that can move like that?
Excuse me, on me. Me.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you. Good
Give me something to
tire at the
So let me, and then, and then,
yeah.
Oh.
Clear off, son, if you know what's good for you.
ever get a T rating. Strange. You'd think the buildings in Soho would make it difficult to send out a clear signal, but that pirate DJ manages nicely. Whoa. Engineering 101 flashback, man. Very uncool.
I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets, south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit.
Sod that pirate DJ! Broadcasting on all our police frequencies. If I didn't relish the bohemian atmosphere of Soho so much,
Without Carol Cleveland, there is no Python.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, preening Teds and oily rockets, your benevolent masters ordered you to party. It's our radio first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we've sorted out a little shindig down at the canal side. Bring your flick knives, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic travellers. Come as you are, go naked. Compliance is mandatory, and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say
all units, commence manhunt.
I think I'm more fast enough to yourself. Right, let's get to the mood with the green hall.
Attention, Dread Pirate DJ. Get you surrounded. Cease broadcasting and first one go.
this will not do.
Why I'm giving up the whole radio pirates again. I'm packing it in to become a monk of the Archboodlean Order. Never heard of Archboodle? Him of the Sacred Crotch? Well, the Order's arranged a happening to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of its holy experiment. Come on down the canal side, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some acapulco, or maybe some James last August.
See, I'm rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canal Side. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough Revelate to feed another, 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded to fucking hear half of Albion getting their velvet duds on already. Right, now that I've got that off my chest, let's try something a bit more,
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
In the name of Elizabeth II, Queen of the Britons!
Giving you a proper stuffing, maggot.
I won't lost ya. I say, move your bleeding arse.
Right. I'm up for anything, me. It's like I felt...
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Everything's better.
Come on, baby, now!
You really got me! You really got me!
Jack.
Man, you...
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Look at yourself, strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberating your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have... No, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me? Oh no! I could see for miles!
Me!
Space invaders! Spin out of my brain on that train again.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend into the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic. Smoothly done, sir. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit, what?
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Rovia!
Good heavens! Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape!
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call.
Bring up the quarterback! Right, out of the way! Bloody hell!
Look sharp! Those spore thingies have broken loose.
Meet my friend!
There's a group of SFT is moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
In the name of Elizabeth II, Queen of the Britons!
Space invaders! Cliff Richard! Ugh. I can fly? Nobody told me?
Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts!
Take that, you bloody twig. Move! Or I'll say move again!
This is something I